thoughts on entitlements. It seems to me that the Democrats are buying votes with our tax dollars.
I distinguish Social Security and Medicare from entitlements because Social Security is an earned program. It's an insurance program. So I will say that in Social Security it's fixable, but anybody that's 55 and older or who's in Social Security has to be taken care of under the benefit of the bargain that they have. We should do what Reagan did with Greenspan in the 1986 and dissolve Social Security 30 years going forward. But people who are 55 and older have to be taken care of under the deal that they had coming in, and we have to do those things to make sure that the people at 18, 19, and 20 also have the benefit of the Social Security safety net. But on entitlement spending generally, like the welfare reforms and things like that, I've worked on this at the state level as well. I know Representative Harrington has, and I know that Bastine did when he was there, and I hope that he will yet again, by the way. We have a system in our country that depends on your stated income for eligibility. And when I was a judge, I would have this scenario that would come up pretty commonly. Say, Mr. Jones, you've been charged with lying, stealing, cheating, and forgery and uttering. You've got a, sorry, there's a Mr. Jones back there. I'm saying, no resemblance to anybody who's real or fictional, just Mr. Smith. and you've got a 20-page record of lying, stealing, cheating, forgery, and uttering. Can you afford a $5,000 lawyer? Should I give you one for free from the government? They go, I'm tapped, Judge. Okay, I believe you. That's the system. It's crazy. And we spend $150 million a year in Massachusetts alone on that system for just the lawyers. Now, our entitlement spending, a lot of it's federally funded, and that's why this is relevant to this race, is free housing, free food, free tuition, free daycare, free oil heat, free cars, free phones. I mean, you can get a lot of free stuff if you're income eligible. Here's the problem. Here's the dirty little secret. The IRS already has a study that shows that 12 to 15% of the nation's economy is an underground economy. That is, people don't pay any taxes. They don't declare any taxes. And that doesn't even include the criminal economy. So the drug dealer that's making $10,000 a week, he doesn't pay any taxes. So do you think the person in the underground economy who hasn't been paying any taxes is going to have a pang of conscience that he's not supposed to take the free stuff that he's entitled to? I don't think so. And so if we were to cut just, let's call it, it's 12 to 15%. If we were going to cut 10% off of the entitlement spending just for fraud, just to wring out the fraud, that's $100 billion a year in America, every year, $100 billion a year. And that takes the debt and the accumulation start to flatten it out. Now, there's no one magic bullet, but I believe in, I don't believe in magazine capacity limits. I believe in having it come down. A lot of magic bullets, okay, to be able to have it come down. And so the IRS uses something called lifestyle analysis factors. They don't look at what you say you make, they look at what you spend. And if I sign away a little bit of my privacy, and by the way, when I applied for a mortgage, I had to sign away a lot of my privacy. Okay, so if you want a free thing from the government, shouldn't you sign away a little of your privacy too? Because I can tell what you own, what you spend your money on. So if you own a boat and you're not a fisherman, you're not poor. If you have an RV, you're not poor. I'm sorry, you're not. If you own real estate, you're not poor. You're just not. And so I shouldn't have to pay for you to get free stuff because you own a boat, a car, you know, new things. It's just not right. And so I want to do this in a compassionate way, but I think the compassionate argument is our argument. Because the people that are gaming the system are the ones who are really cheating the people who need help. Because I do believe in the social safety net, I just don't believe in the social safety trampoline. I don't believe in intergenerational poverty, which the Democrats have perpetuated by their programs.